The gunman targeting motorists in southeast Michigan is spreading fear, forcing some to change travel plans. For a handful of high schools with marching bands headed to Detroit this weekend, that means detours for big yellow school buses. 24-hour News 8's Ken Kolker is in studio control tonight with more on the change of plans. Ken?
Yes, Sue, for high school kids headed to a state band competition, a highway gunman should be the last thing on their minds. But on Saturday, the trip to Ford Field for a handful of local marching bands, including Granville High School, would normally include a stretch of Interstate 96 targeted by the shooter.
It's mind-boggling, when you think that you have to think of these things, that, between point A and point B, there's a danger. And, that's the society that we live in.
A gunman has struck 24 vehicles in 2 weeks, including 3 on Interstate 96 between Lansing and Wixom. The rest are on roads not far away. One motorist has been hit. A Delton man shot in the buttocks on Interstate 96 on Saturday. Despite the shootings, police have recommended that motorists not change their travel plan.
I would tell people to stay alert if you're going to travel that corridor. If you see something suspicious, let us know.
State officials say anecdotally it appears traffic counts have fallen since the shooting spree began. That part of the highway usually carries up to 125,000 vehicles a day. Local school leaders say they don't want to take a chance, so they'll take a different route, adding about 17 miles to the trip.
The worry is just safety for our students. That if these shootings are random, then a big yellow school bus going down the expressway could be a target.
Those buses will carry about 180 Granville marching band members. That's not to mention the parents driving behind them.
We're entrusted with the most precious things that they have in their lives, their sons and their daughters.
We also checked other districts in the area and found that marching bands from Comstock Park, Northview, Byron Center, and Godwin Heights also were planning different routes to Detroit. Live in studio control, Ken Kolker, 24-hour News 8.